Hola a todos, chicos. Vamos a seguir con nuestra...
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Uy, uy, uy. Vale, hay peleas. Eso, básicamente, pues bienvenidos a The Wolf Among Us. Vamos a seguir con nuestra increíble historia. ¿Algo más que puedo hacer? No. Vamos a llamar.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Oh, pues está enfadado con nosotros todavía.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
No exactamente, pero tú tampoco has sido claro.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Exacto. Bien, 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 bien. Lo hemos conseguido,
It's your
chicos.
pal, Bigby.
Lo hemos conseguido, chicos.
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Tienen casa de ricos. Vamos a espiar rápido, rápido, chicos.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
¿Está vacía o qué?
He's keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
No entiendo nada. ¿Qué estoy buscando?
I'm gonna try to sort this out.
All I'm saying is we can handle
Talk about
this on
living
our
in the
own. We don't have
past.
to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Exacto. Ahí está.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
A ver qué nos dicen, chicos.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
Increíble.
your place, it looks,
Expensive, sí.
expensive.
Bastante caro.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Exacto.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Se lían las
Why are you
cosas.
being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
Exacto.
I gotta know one thing first.
Dímelo,
What if
anda.
we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next.
Exacto. Vosotros estáis en
But
peligro,
if
crack.
you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell
Exacto.
me what the fuck is going on.
Gracias,
You're in
por
so
fin.
much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
A costa de que nos
We're
digan,
used
madre
to a
de Dios.
certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Que lo coja Beauty. No, que lo coja el otro.
Hi there.
Oh, fuck.
You've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we can't
we're
come
not
to the
done
phone
yet.
right now.
I should-
So leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
A ver quién es, chicos, a ver quién es.
Possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this
Maravilloso.
long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
¿Me contáis lo que pasa o qué, cracks?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Exacto, gracias. Empezad a hablar, cracks. Oh, mira, ahora están full
The Lucky
enamoradicos.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
¿Qué es
Jersey.
Jersey?
You know, the Jersey Devil.
No, no sé.
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable.
Oh, ahora solo hay uno.
Never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh, no.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Lo dudo.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
¿Y qué quieres que haga?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the
Exacto, que
Crooked
son
Man's
drogas o
operation?
qué son.
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
Exacto,
How
drogas.
did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit once.
Full drogas, chicos.
But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who handles
Ah,
the
unlucky.
packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
¿Me parece bien?
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None
ver.
of us should.
Estás
We were
confundida.
royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Estáis
You wouldn't
confundidos.
understand, Bigby.
Estáis muy confundidos.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Y ellos la verdad es que están bastante...
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh, no, tengo que escoger entre estos dos lados. Nunca va a estar el Crooked-Man, así que voy a ir a... Esto les puede jorobar el dinero. Es que aquí, ¿qué puedo conseguir? Lo que venden de... Nah. De lejos a donde él. Exacto.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Así me gusta. Como un hombre.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Así no funcionan las
What do you
cosas.
say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts.
Exacto.
For you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
No, esta gente tiene un morro que se lo pisa. O sea, esta gente... tiene un morro de huevos. O sea, ¿qué es esto? Básicamente... ¿Pero qué estoy escuchando? Encima quieren que les haga el trabajo sucio después de que ellos se metan en deudas por querer vivir de una manera en la que no deberían. Está vacío esto. What the fuck? Ticket rel.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Ninguno.
Right.
No hay nada.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar.
Es una...
I've seen this before. At
Es
the
una rueda.
Pringles.
Bigby Wolf?
Sip.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You
Tendría que haber-
interested in a
tendría que haber
particular
entrado.
cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
Exacto.
I don't
Directos.
know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here?
Exacto.
Because if you haven't been straight with me,
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
we'll see about that.
Sheriff,
Exacto.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Tenemos que entrar. O nos podemos ir. Ah, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Maravilloso. A pegarme de tortas.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ay, Dios mío, estoy atento.
Out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Se supone que tengo...
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Exacto.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, y si no lo hace ella, lo voy a hacer yo.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just
Exacto,
that.
hay que amanecer un poco.
What you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck.
Vale.
The Crooked Man's people.
Okay.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm
Okay.
telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
Ahí está, somos majos.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the... Shh.
No, pero estaba hablando. Ay, Dios mío. Pues chicos, a ver qué nos encontramos aquí dentro. A ver qué fiesta nos encontramos aquí. Drogas. Sí, lo espero, drogas. Ah, este es el... Ah, ha clicado el esto del run. Oh, tendré que haber entrado para que no clicara el botón y les hubiera pillado. Claro.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Exacto.
You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Si no hablaste.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Exacto. Voy a intentar ayudarte, crack. Ahí está.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Las cadenas...
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Cierto es.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
Exacto,
That's the
dinos.
Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So
Ok.
you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
Sí,
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
una cosa de
It's from
tortura.
back in the homelands. A torture device.
Sí, ¿habéis visto?
It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Esto me interesa.
Looks like math or something.
Oh, hay una pizarra. Ay, Dios mío, todos los nombres.
Shit.
Nerissa.
Everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Está...
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Ah, no es Mr. White. Pero está Vivian, está Nerissa. H-U y D-D. H-U y D-D. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué está pasando? Hombre, esto es lo más claro para mirar, así que voy a mirar antes esto.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials and the slave labor to process them. And
Me
with
puedo
all
mirar.
this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
Cierto es.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Un cachondo el tío.
Fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Craig? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Nos lo han quitado,
No.
crack.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is.
¿Cómo?
I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green
Oh,
head and all.
amigo.
Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way.
Es buena esa.
Yeah,
Es buena esa.
with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He
Igual
probably
me
still
da-
has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's
Exacto.
only one place they'd take it.
Exacto.
The
Nos va a
Lucky
ayudar.
Pawn.
Exacto,
They
nos va a
probably
ayudar.
took Crane there too.
The lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
¿Qué quieres que haga contigo?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Nos ha ayudado, a ver, no mucho, pero... No debería fumar ahí. En un laboratorio no debería fumar. Ok, ay, ay, ay.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
El Jack este...
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You
Voy a
don't
esperar
want
que
no
hablen.
part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ahí
The
está.
fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
¿Qué le pasa a este?
Kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You
Exacto.
got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Tranquilo.
That's it?
Back
Ay, Dios
off,
mío.
dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should
Graciosa.
Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
¿Que no qué?
This ain't good. You.
Ah, ahí ahora empezamos a jugar.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Es que es tonto, es que... Bueno. Toca reventarlo. Teamwork. Ahí está. Oh, tiene un arma. Ah, está el hacha, el hacha.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Exacto.
Stay down. There she is.
Aquí a leche, chicos. Ahí está. Menos un cuerno. Ah, what the fuck? ¿Me va a ayudar con el hacha o no?
Hey, asshole.
Exacto.
I found her.
Oh, perfecto. Maravilloso. Maravilloso, le pongo una paliza. No, no hace falta. Pero, ¿habéis visto? Buen trabajo.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
No clue about who was really running this town.
Where's the Crooked Man? How can I find him?
Exacto.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Ok, me da información.
Find it.
Me da información.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all this shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they
Exacto.
put it?
Exacto.
In back.
Exacto. Oh, está la pistola también.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Vale, por fin,
See
chicos.
anything? Crane's coat.
A ver si lo encontramos. Abajo, siempre abajo. No he dicho nada.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Te voy a hacer una cosa. Este me lo voy a
You
quedar.
won't be needing this anymore.
Qué cara de ladrones.
That sick piece of...
Nunca me lo...
Shard.
Ahí está.
It's the shard. Finally.
Nunca quito cosas, pero este se lo merece entero.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Ok. Pero tengo un aliado ahora, mira. Mira qué majo.
Got a smoke?
Sí, dale, dale. Dale uno. Somos colegas ahora. Jo.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Es una mentira eso.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do.
Exacto. Encontrarlo.
Get the fucker who
Exacto.
did it.
Es buena gente.
Is that the plan?
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Exacto.
All right. We'll go do it then.
Bien, bien, bien. Tenemos un aliado. Bien hecho, chicos. Que se venga conmigo.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Oh. Me parece bien. Conversación entre hombres. Tengo todo sangre, al taxista le da igual. Maravilloso. Vale, chicos. Imagina que ahora empieza lo
I
bonito.
don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look
Exacto.
what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Sip. La verdad es que me la merezco.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sí.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Oh, ha puesto una magia.
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
And had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Cierto.
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Cierto es.
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
De nada.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Bueno.
Do you need some help over there?
Sí.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Nope. No me digas que tengo que...
Toad, come here.
Ay, Dios mío. Celia.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Oh.
I need it, Big B.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Exacto.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Por fin. ¿Te contenta la ranica, has visto?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Eso es algo.
For now.
Maravilloso.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Dios.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Es que no tengo claro si son esas dos o no.
I believe the mirror is repaired.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué
I
tal.
have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Maravilloso.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Cierto es.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Oh, vamos a ver dónde está.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Perfecto.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
The
Eso es,
door. It moves.
eso es lo que decía, sí.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Yo también.
That's Central Park.
Ah, no,
I
no
don't know
sabía.
when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
Lo siento,
but we have
pero
to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
Exacto.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way.
Vale, pero se
I
me
have
va...
enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
No, es que no se puede elegir siempre, no entiendo eso. ¿Qué quiere que haga? Ok. Central Park. Vale, chicos, aquí lo vamos a dejar. Espero que os haya gustado el episodio y que os lo estéis pasando bien. Lo dejo en el mejor momento, ¿eh? Y nada, que nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Que espero que tengáis buena mañana, mediodía, tarde, noche. Da igual donde lo veáis o donde estéis. Y que eso, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio y chao, chao.